because the born now born there.
Oh yeah, they can't say go yes. The way all you nyina be su and kwan da wa. Na am say also omo petim papa manbo. Man you nyana bebo.
Man you the only only position hon na e bo Bruno yi. You know, once the players be say some bomb.
Bruno boy go to say. Bruno sa na more the 8. Okay. Ghana will say will not be surprised if Hurricane has been getting injections to manage his body and continue playing for England. Are they or BB Hanana?
Officer on your fully fit and one a panny and one of
a form no conform food benefit. Adamunt is or Yare baby that
say after the season now on your fit sir. So officer on your match ebono chese panny and my one no man match fitness.
Okay, Kylian Mbappe say it was a failure or describe 2024. Meanwhile, or say after crashing out, okay, Gary Lineker put Lamine Yamal in the same bracket as Lionel Messi. Hey. Marseille mayor has urged the club not to sign Mason Greenwood due to his unspeakable behavior. Whoa. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so
no, yeah, then. I don't know, yeah. Missing you, and now
office and girlfriend now, or didn't say no.
And then it's again because one
say case no later omu hwehwe mu no omu exonerate no na esa man return e
in nkofo bebre di omu ntimi nya adwuma abrochi Ghana ho
unse
baba is so abo bada
Davida minye bida
Greenwood na akasa na
baba
minye bida secret
baba too ngase na ezi wenjai
that never with that
baba kai uti
and see that
do you then what ten
minye obi a now bad
what ten
never
nimuzo azem Asante Kotoko new midfielder Emmanuel Entu expressed his delight at fulfilling his childhood dream of playing for the club. Yati. The childhood dream, no.
Yes.
Okay. After completing his move and penning a 3-year deal, Entu say it's a thrill to be here. As it has been a childhood dream of mine to play for Kotoko, I'm excited to wear the jersey and contribute to the team's success. Okay, good one. Congrats and welcome. Hazard has swooped in to hijack Razak Kassim's deal to Kotoko. It was practically done, but according to close sources, Hazard have presented a mouth-watering offer to the former Olympic midfielder. Okay, Kassim are ready to pay Kassim a salary of say 12,000
yes, a month,
leaving Kotoko to ponder how they almost, but not quite, sealed the deal.
Yeah.
Nana Kotoko there saying
Kotoko figures now my bunting, but sources nature say na has at the end was Ruby breach and Kotoko there.
12,000.
Yes, 12,000 Kotoko and do 12,000 inti.
Baba, we over challenge you.
Why?
12,000. On tour. Sports lawyer. 12,000 sports lawyer.
Boss, say unim bibia.
Now
sports lawyer.
Now no be
a whole sports lawyer.
Send there we don't catch up papa say.
Now no be me ni pa bi test.
Ironically catch up papa so.
Me ni pa bi test so pe bo say an escalo go to here no.
Oh, that's also. All the mutuminya bi mo bi.
Your message ra la mesre.
Okay, Emmanuel Keke joins Tanzanian side Singida Black Stars on a 3-year deal. Okay. He was in action for Singida Black Stars in their cup game yesterday. On said the Akamoye no.
On said Omudius and the Mbabonti.
Okay. Dreams FC head coach Abdul Karim Zito has back with Siapia amidst criticism regarding his dual role. Or say people are talking about Siapia, but I don't see why they should be talking about him. Those in the ESCO, are they not having clubs? Kwesi is a professional coach, and the ESCO doesn't pay him. The ESCO knew Kwesi was still in coaching, and yet they allow him to stand election, which he won. Okay, necessary to all camera. Mre bien no excess Kwesi appearance from. Omo camera o. Ti coach is it to and camera. Many come ka solo. Translating come ka cultural. Ghana National Cultural Center.
Center for National Culture.
Sorry, Center for National Culture. Na but your mama ye already didn't come meeting numpe. Adena Master Sambro. Is a person Ghana National Culture. Na date no mse sa no. And the mobile ni asasa. Okay, minim Smith. And I penny so Peter use your microphone no mama. Na ye back culture mo ye yes one bad number. So to full name yes saying
Isaac Smith.
Isaac Smith.
Bajo.
That's easy. We be able Isaac Smith be a central.
No.
Boss also
Peter Mensa Bonsu.
There's also within the Ashanti region. Now no pay Smith.
Sometime and I pay the buyer boko.
Muchum.
You
Number
chai. Fahane ya no. Na.
Dia na ekoso ho.
Yeah, culture center. Juma kesi bi e koso wo hono mu.
Say culture center dia na mo ye.
Culture center ye nyuma
hosun. Nyuma e bi. Joma won say dem hu activity kesi bia.
Nyuma ne de dooso bebre e wo ho.
Ebi ne saying.
Ebi ni omo enwene kente e wo ho. Omo a esa enso e wo ho. Omo a ye ensanu nyuma no bebre e wo ho.
Omo ho say omo behind ho no omo ya na.
Ewo ho a eye adwuma ewo ho no ebi nso so abehan ho no mo bisu wo ho sa ya
okay
na yesanso wo be mia bebre a wo pese wo ye programs wo ho no mo a etumi de ho nso ma wo na wo de eye nti ho de nyoma bebre wo ho isa wa ma ho
waja bi wo ma na Peter
kakra bi na mpesa me de so no de no so
ya kasa memo mo
yo
nyesa akwa ga okwa wa nti ya kasa
cultural center ye mandate abande maya ye de ye adwuma no ene se ye mo amamre ho ban na ye project e ma wiase nyina so ya mamre ne ya mane ye wokrom ha se enti first na wo kana na ye frɛ
amamre so mama abrofo di na isi take over
enu ntina o se ye den gina ye na so na ye san ye ya
gozi baba isa okoware keso mo ware anoma sensan krata ba ya mamre mu first na se ye nye ne sa ana first na 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 mo ware anu na bi ware mi ensan na enum
no can
say ba kono wo ye mistake
asamato
nti mo abza mamre side onya mo wenka ho so okay today na mo ye sisi
sisi ade eye afibia ye wo program ye wo no ma ya to din say annual art and craft exhibition there ni say ye to nsa frɛ obia owo nsanu nyuma eye ewo art industry ni mu omo a enwene kente omo eye fenitin ekuaba yi omo e pamade omo a ye beats toman sa ankrofo no ye to nsa frɛ omo na dwumadi a omo ye na say de omo ye no omo de abekire omo abedani na so na omo asan so atom
nti no mre na duru ho
emre na du ho no
mo ya na dabe na mo sha se
so ye shase last week on the 1st of July no tuemu to 16th of August
wow
so me ba ko na wotwe mienu
na no me be bia utu et say
there be ye bia ma public ne say obia to ba ho no emehwe bi na to ade esan say ya ye man mu ade na ye African made ni o man nko na ye ntin bibia wo pese utobia fa no African entade beats ne ekuaba ne sa nyoma nyoma ne nyina ebi wo ho oba obenya bi na wide na wato eni ntina ye bota adwa na de amasa
na mo sha set time mo bi na no pa
anopa bia na nwotwe
ye pon
enimre no nsia ene ye pon
8 to 6 na go for display the oma ye obeto bia no atotoma ene
my DCC paintings na
baba ubehia toma ni bi o
any the necessary o yin bi pa o say
toma also baby come my wife
yes be ma bia
yeah o worry also the toma my o dey about drums
Is a highlight of the night.
And I must say, Bibi, Sabia, light of whom baby, oh yeah, on Sakusuma, at least you have an idea of the sport. And now, what's our magazine? Who yan church, baby?
You are crying.
I had to
do a honoma.
You are worried,
There be say, I said, the Omotona. If you are honoma, a so. Can there be a glow kit to be with some
social studies book?
Oh, Nina, much any social Sumba out in me.
They share a tune for Enyonyam, I want 25th anniversary. Yes, and it's a matter of
artifacts.
Sure. I feel we there the demonstration kokra.
Oh, fine.
You better say for
na
wafa ho. Na wafa bidia ye ho betumi atobia akwache busua, betumi atobia ye wankasa wo ho. Enyo ma bebre ho mentumi mobodi edoso. Fano ya African made.
Timer.
They round up no. En komo de be koso adia.
Sa. Obi a ope bibia akwache obi. The perfect gift ubenya no ho.
Okay.
Yenu ye okoware so say kente kama pa obetutu on the day obenya bi ho ahene ma ne nyina bibia bi ho
na toma
so ka ho
toma ne ye hu hia pa
beto toma so lo si social studies no betre chapter kra I don't say toma so kania so e ke da se e be fa culture na number bi do obi pe
so obi pe so ba ho no mo e bia so obi yes anwuma ne bi na opese ono so de ne nyoma by point da ho obetumi aba number obetumi afre 0248 93 1256 na so obetumi afre 0242 14 06 sa numbers we nyina ofra
Peter ne Isaac Edamase you be said in common biem why thank you lawyer
boss
Thomas Sokania
me who be that
one time be to be ama
me who be that
cause we say that
so long who be that
and the young girl lawyer
so long who be that
55
so long who be that hey so just said is obedi boku biem enti anopai yama special good morning na yamu akwa ba biem emra sanson se anopai ye konko fonkro so na ensemo a edi adenchete nsemo a anopai ebum fumpa onko fonkros no yere ho nsem ato anim ensem no doso ene anopai na mom de disafata se wohwe na fre wotie ena yede ema kitikiti mam polibi ena ewoma akansuo yanom akan no pa anopai yebeto ebo asena fe yatre no emra ya confirm emunmu no nyina ama anopai on Oyerepa TV, on Oyerepa 100.7 FM, live on Facebook, Oyerepa Live, Oyerepa Radio, Oyerepa Live, Oyerepa Radio. Ba kommente na wase me ba na the boss player atono wase akinken nyina edi amount said ya say ene said ya efata enano pay we are good to go coming way na yansasem emfi Wimbledon 2024 num enra na adageni fem ewo court num Santa Court nema pi ena etoja onum said Danny Medvedev and Carlos Alcaraz he say wamum ena ebo semi-final a repeat of 2023 na anopai Carlos Alcaraz ena edi etuja se enra oja Santa Court numa na ohwenim sa abe qualify to the semi-final na adwe baako ewo Spain game no so enti owie ya ena okohwe Spain game no oye happy se enra Spain etimi edi enkodim enmonyama womde ama oman Spain no nani aso papa sanso ena against Danny Medvedev onim say abe difficult na mom enkodim de abe call edi ama ono Carlos Alcaraz anopay ya donsem etu anim anopay de abe hwe ne say highest paid tennis players 2024 Carlos Alcaraz ena early day tennis players ye tua omokapa ewo tennis mum abusia say ne sitie Carlos Alcaraz LED na onim say total earnings nensa ekano aya $45 million na prize money aya $15 million and afi endorsements no aya $30 million. Novak Djokovic atrosumi no total earnings aya $38.7 million and afi the prize money aya $12.7 million, $26 million aya endorsement. Zanek Sinner atrosumi ensam the total earnings aya $25.7 million in the prize money aya $13.7 million and afi endorsements no aya $12 million. Coco Gaff anom atoso enai $25.6 million aya total earnings and $7.6 million aya prize money and $18 million aya endorsement and pay gadonsem atuanim na top 10 most followed tennis players on Instagram. Oko Instagram no so tennis players you follow omopano Rafael Nadal ono neride 21.2 million people and they follow Rafael Nadal Instagram no so Novak Djokovic trust me 14.6 million people and they follow Novak Djokovic IG and watch Oko Carlos Alcaraz otoso miensa 5.2 million people and they follow no na Nick Kyrgios anom atoso and 4.2 million. Naomi Osaka ope emaba wa abusiam womo about tennis na you follow omo pa ewo Instagram Naomi Osaka and na oyoba abusiam odikan 2.8 million people ne follow no and Zanek Sinner onom ene Carlos Alcaraz and abebo ono tosu nsia 2.7 million and abusiam wono ede etosu ensia ya donsem atuanim na Piers Morgan and ebo Novak Djokovic in history our tennis mo or say or super tennis player say tennis players obebo ba kombo bieno ontime enya owura no ewom na ohwe nim se niameko ye ede amano na owie sansem no chem sa Carlos Alcaraz on Daniel Medvedev wombebo semi-final of the Wimbledon or him say a difficult fight and ebom or say akodano or deba kwa a special that is one start ye or slow start kakra na suni determination ne kwaya obefia tire abetwano ayana a super football remano and senya danyina ena obenya sadeno inti obetu Carlos Alcaraz fu sa oshasia vimayana odiwie no amfasa vim na inti enshase na Carlos Alcaraz ose oye happy sa enra otimi etin kunim na ose dubabi na football won team Spain gamer enra amane France open na drink akra ewo ho ose a very difficult fight against Daniel Medvedev. Carlos Alcaraz.
Well, I mean, I just got enough nerves here on the match, so I'm gonna get more nerves watching the Spanish team. But another big semi-final, another big moment for the Spanish people. So let's see how it's gonna be, but I'm gonna enjoy it for sure. Well, he has been playing a great tennis here on grass. He won Queens. I think he has been doing great stuff here in Wimbledon, beating great players. And of course today it was a really difficult match for me. You know, at the beginning, the first set, and the beginning of the second set, it was kind of I'm playing on clay, big rallies. It was over the 10, 15 shots every point. So I had to stay there strong mentally at the beginning. You know, when I lost the first set, it was kind of difficult for me a little bit, but I knew that this really long journey, a really long match. So I had to stay there, and really happy to find the solutions and the.
And no, I and Carlos Alcaraz at the Atuja after say Odin Kunim na pay Murphy Wimbledon anafe Yako Copa America 2024 on him say Enra Lionel Messi and Julian Alvarez boy Emma the Argentine national team at Canada ebom ekamyenwa womo antime ante group stage no womo shoma ekamyeno and Enra semi final no so womo timi shoma ekamyeno na Canada
the players no show respect to Lionel Messi. Emra Lionel Messi a man of the match into Nina. Yerabato so na fi enjoy video no na anopay Lionel Scaloni. Nensama odi etuja anisa Julian Alvarez is back. Na osha amotimba enra kodano ebo edi etia Canada. Nani etimi aso papa debia oka ose ope one of the strikers woman ejina fem na amwo potential pa untime enkam yenu enyi Julian Alvarez enfam frim or your super striker nani ante se Argentina etime adu finals of the Copa America na anopay yedim komo e Copa Americanum the biggest winner e Copa Americanum abusua he say Argentina woman ebe kuruwa no na Uruguay woman so e bomb papa na anopay mamimfam to anim sa yahwem Argentina in Copa America top 5 top scorers on him said Norberto Mendes 17 goals in 17 matches on him said anom and early day 1945 6 goals in 5 matches 1946 5 goals in 5 matches 1947 6 goals in 7 matches at your tosum you know Lionel Messi 14 goals in 38 matches our Copa America 2007 2 goals in 6 matches 2011 no goals in 4 matches 2015 1 goal in 6 matches 2016 5 goals in 5 matches 2019 1 goal in 6 matches 2021 4 goals in 7 matches 2024 na ose 1 goal in 4 matches and pay yadon sem etu anim the otosum yensa Jose Manuel Moreno 13 goals in 16 matches 1941 3 goals in 4 matches 1942 7 goals in 6 matches 1947 3 goals in 6 matches the otosum yensa Gabriel Batistuta only say 13 goals in 16 matches 1991 6 goals in 6 matches 1993 3 goals in 6 matches 1995 4 goals in 4 matches and pay yako archives num aka kayon kakra Canada head coach Jesse Masu and I did to just no cranium Jamaica and Enra the better side and I didn't could him the Manton Motimbo na or compare Argentina for Motimbo one a boy and Argentina for Dano elsro at Canada number on your disappointed cry with a Motimbo more players no a boy our Copa America 2024 Eltoda our United States of America no Canada and Masi and no Ayasma Koti at the Atuda Nano Pay na Canadian superstar Jake on himself Okota Betsa and Ra Argentina Abusia Womelusu na Ukomwa Argentina Amudi Enkudim Enra into $300,000 a better Enra Okokotaya Yadino into Winsome and Lionel Messi and I say Ebia now Jason or Copa Americana or Copa Americana on Sakai Emma Argentina BM also that be he will play beyond Copa America now Enra are you happy say ultimate Enyan first goal our 2024 Copa Americanum na Lionel Messi and they are two just saying yeah him and say you bet me I did the ultimate that is Cruano and see you him say you be conquer na you fight hard not for Crua yansa etime akano aya Lionel Messi nsema anopay odi eltuda na yebeko euro 2024 no anra Spain fono aya France fono wadjuma ningina de wonsam abeto anim nembom anopay high sense yankan show afraid na dada no oba high sense aso ye na wa moupi na owia o say yankan show washing machines smartphones sound system ningina branaba tibi gas cookers outdoor just freezers air conditioners abusuam mese adebia boa ema ye jade ene ye dem aye febia oko high sense aso ya wo ma bi tamakuma se takrade takwa mankasim aboase sunyane ehonyina okwa your branches ho dema high sense down so every afofro on say high sense neema no bo fem aye papa into Toby 0302 550000 0302 550000 05000. Not what for high sense, not anyama koye at the amount doubt scientific herbal hospital. Utuwa ya dimfidie fa honam dwanum ne wo se ade wei ana wo honam dwanum na fe ya dabibido etime atu asem Dr. Daud Sasenya ne serious so now in Kumase anti-hypertension ana edunya a stomach ulcer, diabetes, a stroke, and answer sperm count no eswa me say nkomwa wo ho no eswa nti wuntime mwa ema oba emfa yefunu hepatitis B a syphilis afi awom ana emma mara awade emwa den ete ama prostate cancer usisi ya sexual weakness fibroid ningina ete to Dr. Daud etu ase ete ama onom on sincere no so namam Otuo-Acheampong ejoso krapa Kumase oba Dr. Daud Hospital serious so Dr. Daud Hospital ewo ejoso krapa no Old Metro FM Dynamo and Dr. Daud Hospital ewo 0244 886 437 0244 886 437 0201 681 717 0201 681 717 no afre ni makoye amaw anopay yere to anim se Spain enra et France eka mienu a France ete eka number ko ye say game na say na Randa Kolo Mwani assist from Kylian Mbappe or the first goal eto atena nanso Lamine Yamal and Dani Olmo ebanya 2 goals ema Spain ya hwe kwan a game no emra final whistle eba na wieye etoda
blows the final whistle and Spain are through to the final of Euro 2024. France go home, but the future's so bright for Lamine Yamal and company. History made here in Munich. The first time a team has won 6 games in a row at a European Championship finals. Didier Deschamps, who has already in place such a proud legacy as head coach of France, but he goes home as Spain march on to Berlin for the final on Sunday.
Well, the best team in the tournament win again, deservedly so. They controlled the game for most part. France and Mbappe simply didn't do enough. Yes, it will be about Yamal with that incredible individual goal, but Spain as a team, absolutely outstanding. Rodri at the heart of it, defended really well after going a goal behind, showed character, showed quality, so determination, resilience, everything a team needs to be successful, Spain have got.
This Spanish side, which right from the beginning of the tournament have made the world step up and take notice. This will hurt and it will sting for France. This team, which at times have been serial winners, they all have exuberant trophy cabinets at home. But it is the new generation that step forward now, as Spain tried to summons the spirit of their glory teams that won 3 major tournaments in a row. As a footballing nation, Spain are back, and there is no doubt about it. They will play either England or the Netherlands on Sunday, and you wouldn't bet against this Spanish team after a performance like that.
Spain are back, and Randa Kolo Mwani, a player, Emma France national team now say na game no ending. Second half, amoba no woman ya dombe bia woman ya chances na awasen kekanom etime etie ningina entime na omo ya disappointing se enra amantime anko finance William Saliba a France defender o say ye ninje ye ni krantime nje ye di cancel first goal na ya say first goal no wie ye won benya quick 2 goals ye create chances outdoor na awose ye team esede ye di kan mepa France mining na chew se French national team ya disappointed your fans in ebom is part of football ya beko na fed ye ko ye de anko ye nyina ya ni ye na fe ya hwanim se 2026 FIFA World Cup na beko ye at the French national team Lamine Yamal a vivo player of the match and I say no can say mbaniaje o hwe baby a me fa ball na me chai say mebom abeto atena lack in so baye e ma ball no kokoto atena maniaje say yakọ finance de udua yanko Concord dia Gloria Boje into a training on Sunday. You bet me aje ita England and answer you bet set Netherlands and afe and couldn't day akọ ete ama Spanish national team. Now Luis de la Fuente and Danny Olmo and I say are you super player by our standard on him there. Boy ni bet me aye entina Euro 2024 our selecting squad no or didn't ebe mo owie ye or Lamine Yamal so or say with his age any anyama oh yeah our pit and so now Jeno is returning age or more and could another so nina say oh ma we tiri mo nyamo de still room for improvement I was say homutimi improving afi finance no homutimi ebo emodena omoje Nacho Fernandez a player Emma the Spanish national team or say woman dia amoba pit and so no money say Oche Kylian Mbappe and in the French national team now womaba pa womukuta good players womu experience enti womu a boy above their limits and Nacho Fernandez and then sama oti etuja and I no pay Didier Deschamps and a French national team coach and I say goal scoring no Krobia we say tournament way na a issue at the French national team na amuwo and kodawo team num the team way our future papa team we no untimi konko chamba bi nkasa o team we dey agu dabi wom good players ewom Randa Colomwani nom Kylian Mbappe nom Oyerepa Tchouameni nom and to prepare ye for the World Cup Didier Deschamps on Lamine Yamal and I say incredible goal nemom lack in football and ra ekoi Emma Spain and ra Spain ye bia na fa into lack in football and ra ekoi Emma Spain for na Alvaro Morata yam fan to ja and ra o pray na a steward na emma no e pray Deate HMC on Sunday I doubt of a Sunday game no and no I Alvaro Morata latest and tournament it wasn't good and that's it we are going home Kylian Mbappe ninsam no or say nenyo ampo Euro 2024 metmaka say me failure.
Yeah, of course, you're always disappointed when you don't win. I think it's normal, it's human. Like I said in French before, we wanted to win, and now we go home after the semi-final, so it's a disappointment, for sure. Yes, I know, but it's a question for the coach. I cannot come here and say, this thing have to change, the other thing have to change. I just have to go on the pitch and do my best for the team and for my teammates, so it's a question for Didier Deschamps. My focus is to go back to Paris.
England and Ra, Yabashemra, Amukoko, Hotel, our Dortmund Cromwell, Yabato Snafe, Yanjemra, England Fono, Ekoko, Hotel room. Now, Amusi, at the FE, Amukam, Guy Southgate, sir, get no very difficult. Nebum, I'm prepared for Netherlands gamer. Ebetime Atoja, and and what's it, and a Guy Southgate at the Atoja, sir, Ocean players now, determination and a chance, Bano, and so I'm say, Guy Southgate and Harry. Enra, I'm a press conference.
I mean, look, I'm very fortunate to have a fabulous group of players, and I think we work as a team. We always have. Whenever we're talking about the games, how we've done, it's always reviewed in terms of what we could do better as a coaching team, as well as what the players might do better. We have very open dialogue about that. And the special thing about this group of players has been that the way that the 26 have really bonded over the last few weeks, a lot of new players in, a lot of players with no tournament experience. None of those have been, a dead rubber or 10 minutes that weren't important. And I think that has...
On this note, live on Oyerepa TV, live on Oyerepa 100.7 FM. Yeah, just so adding phone close to 7 SCR.
10:17 is the time. Today's post to continue on with the legend Sometymer Otuo-Acheampong. Channel so yes, sorry, from to bre. Abbey Herbal Clinic, Pepsodent Cavity Fighter Toothpaste, Franco Trading Enterprise, Rockstars Roofing System, Champion Divine Clinic, Gig for Life, Car 362 Toothpaste. Power Specialist Hospital. Me babe can want some pa at the atro menko enebehi. Happy birthday goes to Opening Benjamin Akowa. We free yes, Opening Benjamin Akowa. Ewo nebehi bo France. We free Regina Akowa. Obanono and I wish you happy birthday. Happy birthday to Nana Wojiabai Crunch the 8. Nana Otuo-Acheampong the Crunched the 8th Trafohin of Kuntu via Sotpon way free engineer and Pakosa Joyce Amua and Uncle Moses, yes, and Reverend Dr. Martin Fodio Jr., Reverend Martin Dr. Fodio Jr., Glory Temple of God, Kofodia, and also the birthday, Ayene, and Florence Techua, the donor friend Efia Callis. Florence Techua, Efia Callis, and Ewa Woda, happy birthday, Enko Enfamau, and the last one, Dorothy Yabua, Dorothy Yabua. We a fear pokia in the free ho at the air bread Dorothy Abua special birthday on that note. On a pay, yen try to tell na fei legend and another one. It's me a year ho international mama abe. Madu tana so apatapa New South Johnson. Yadia no, the only mubia wa hubiano to Tumrika fa kojano. No one saw yadia. Wasa obia so sebi. Edu dia hu. Why you so when him abe Herba Clinic tana so apatapa New South Johnson. Yadia be ne hu a make a ho some binimunsa na so ndi osa. Etwe yade mo se musuofo yade ono de na bia dom wetimisa ehwa danse e ho no mo danso na me no kasa de sika se yade ano na mamorofo no fa no international mama ni nyina ne se enayi wasa amna trend aduru boni krom ama waba behwe kwani ofa so a wo sa ho yade no bomoden nafako abofra ne kasa na ntianya tutumrika ye kota na so abe Herba Clinic and watchi say also diabetes pressure no de obetene te or ban typhoid menstrual problems wo bo wane che enkom wan wo fom omofra na ya wo mu a omko abe ho no wo ho den so chirintwie anopai tutumrika na fa ne ko Monday to Friday 7 to 5 p.m. na be atena Saturday Sunday wonya adwuma Monday to Friday anopai waten kunya so wani team of doctors e ma kodare ebetuma hwew ama hotono etumi aba gi number no ebra wonam kwa so koi 0243 345 392 0243 345 392 0506 460 208 0506 460 208 no odru abe Herba Clinic na fe edupa hima watimi ahwew ama hoden aba e wotana so apatapa New South Johnson yebegu so ayusu Pepsodent cavity fighter toothpaste sanse yegusu yisu no yehu sanya miadom wo mu anankosen eye kokko no esesa efraba eye white fita de nipa hwa no e mana kam yehu se masa duru ba bi na mo so mu pa o metwema mu a o hwa sin na gu onum no yes to bit me ka cho sabe ese aguo no na ho nam ne me ya na nya sese empotwa bi no twa wo ese na nkasa na duru ba bi a wo ka ho asam sanse ne white ne no aye something which is there enu achi dodom no konkone esisa wo no mo na afa wo kasa nso a wo blow fuse na me ya da matimati wasam wo koye interview wo so blow fuse be da yatimati wasam tete ya na nanim yusu ye ne yegusu yusu Pepsodent cavity fighter toothpaste profluoride microcalcium ingredients near dia frafra edia ye 175 big family pack 120 65 12 in sachet ni nyina no tobi anopa nwumre munjutwemo se Pepsodent every small matters Franco Trading Enterprise die mekana sama no mabusa so phone ban ene kwa wo anopa make dogam sa phone no abra Franco phone buofo na afei esan papa nso e ho no mo Nokia Samsung iPhones yetumri ka kona so ye mo amopes TV no munko ho na fei 32 to 55 inch boy na bo hono mo tabletop fridge e bonyu ebe che dia ma wuni ho na o man so befa no musu yusu bi ade ne papa ene eto nya de ene yinko a na fei Franco ni air condition no 1.5 2.0 2.5 CCTV camera na so no mo be hia bi hotel ho efie ho obehia bi na fei ehunu ne ekoso ebra wuni ho no mo na monitor bibia video anytime anywhere edaba jewelry Challenge Bishop, Adum Old Melcon, Kofor Clinic, New Kajetia, number no be 0245 316969 0245 316969 na Franco so atonyama pani bi edia maw Rosters Roofing nyame edamase nyame so enshamo edwuma pa mobo ewo my Ghana mu premium coated 55% aloe zinc enu achi aluminium coated aluminium plain sheet very competitive price na fei quality no de ejinamu de bia self lock IBL IDT tie sheet honey baby a yetumreka atumi akọ in terms of variety de colors no etemu papa different colors and a thickness so ye nti so de bia no da de bia no eye thick ya no a share so say Rosters Roofing, manufacturers of metal trousers, all kinds of building. Yeah, what you might add them free estimate. Now, if you crack also, 3 to 5 working days near top production at the amount. Shannon some metal trousers, roofing sheet, ceiling joint, POP cement, Rosters Roofing System 0544 338 042 0544 338 042. Nanyama Kama and so the amount. And now 0201 164 645. Rosters Roofing, yes or no, and a Ghana for any him. Young champion Divine Clinic. Now, only Jesus can make you champion. A brow crowdupa, a team of doctors on my bene, and young one, so free by hey, go for buffers, hey, now say a baho, now, quite near Quania, what you say, Bako, or be a Timicas as some idea, a better than was saying, dear uncle, until champion say, what is a maker, name the money back guarantee at us, not just a weirdian with the bar. No one to my shower was showing our trade. Now I'm quite to America, Usika Nomra, Neda Wachinyo home, Mansumbia Suni home, yet what you ever some what the infertility fibroid air call, Pow, no sunny idea, mum, and man or modu variances at the econom, or so a son and qua, money back guarantee, typhoid no, or better than attack, money back guarantee, hepatitis A, B, C, D, and E, money back guarantee, asthma, a chronic, Mudiamunum Sanko, champion and young wardrobe, a team com, and Manako, and my ultimate do, money back guarantee, or Banua, or him Fiono. And Sufita be through by Yaman Koyeno, just 3 days. Yes, of us our problem in the amount. Ura Nibaju Bruta, Pimpo Najuanum Alboso, Wintim Pie, a money back guarantee, HIV sexual weakness powers, Yanfantumika, and co champion Honomo, stroke no cradia, and no Kuminu, just 4 days. Just 4 days, over Sorwaka. Now, if you won't, was a Sanqua to Tumika 4 days, Nachi, Bra, Nabaju Sika, Yanfasiatic Lenko, Wamotua, Edgemono, Yako Accra, Tantra Hill, Snap Flat, Ho, and Wakumase, a Denyaminie, Mekel Hotel near Natchez and Ness Junction, Honor Champion Eshe 0548 593968 0244 230 535. Ofra, or also by Joe, Gig. Carbonated energy drink, Gig for life, or something. I make a L-arginine amino acid near the fry near the year. You're making sure CM cafe and beer and no sugar, no artificial sweetness. And until I'm ofra, it's no beer, Ubetuman 4 times, and Kayano. Cafe near too much, one nom, bebre, one here, coffee assembly at the abroad to Tumrika, now for copium, or Honafe, copium, Nanyamanya Kama, one mamma Hoding, and Madimbia, who are supposed to for soldier for drivers who call Chini Benchaya, Untonko Nawada dia, we hear Gig for life, not just a Yamako parties, wedding, funeral, cocktail, Fabiquasia, nationwide babia, 030 255 4830 030 255 4830 0530 389735. Car 362 piece. Car 362 piece. Another product from Samara Company. Yajatum Yanya Yusuda. Says a boy Samara Bibi Odibano. Ay kama anunti dia hunu. Neza cow and young one say I'm not packaging no kind of comino. I did the old package Nanya fa will be able doggo to package in the kama Nanya fa or car who's your noir. Fe the woman so bois Marcia fita no enka ukasa boldly a home commonly Yakopebi na fenyama I kama dia mayan ye call provision shops more na fenyama nano akoye 0246 864 798 0246 864-798 Nanyama Koyeka 362 piece happy smart the churchokrano a power specialist Heba hospital Yama Meko Sodio ya Odru Lake Bosomche Joe filling station opposite Ninano and hepatitis A, B, C, D, and E. Samson asiatic prostate gono syphilis ubabia frichi osane how kidney compo Samson ete esueneso obeso so tie yade nyinano ye kambom do wadupa e maameno idin ene akoso do ya power specialist Heba hospital some and a makane nei me kana sanso a ye konkran kwabenya pokuasi ACP main road takwade de Anaji estate opposite Anaji primary school na jese wakono te edi amount we nyina mo no one namwa yakope Heba 10 Heba measure and powder ni bi eto o sister no be strong yade enyo no fe no fe jirika jiri Heba measure mema nko na yusuo edro ya to na kane so de obo modem na unya bia wonum betumi ato so mo ambo ewo mkokoso no kofke eno ene ade a mokoto na fe atu wano asidi afri wono mo no nya Heba mix ni bi na fe atu atredie ene honam ya na se Missy Heba apedang Fedemens, Danny Heba, Kolinak, Angelos, Tabia, Adia, Medheb, Ico Pharmacy, 0244 544422 0244 544422 0200 383831 nti memfa mo hye legend Sometymer Otuo-Acheampong sa na today's sports and also emfama mo enkoziza prem to brebedu ni de aha na Ghana fo nyina no etie amanyama aye commenti legend it was sports player
say I come Cody Gap on Liverpool for
ai Cody
onu kwa naka
na Van Dijk
no na say na wo Holland den
ai but another so you England
na nya no mama ni mo bi say kofu aya de kobi manu abeyi na firi
oba yeso bi as
me no de akama Holland
sa
oh me da baby Arsenal player on am oh me dey me because he say no me think us about to broni enye me krom ne ho
David
so kra de enche u go firi
me ko akoye
o mabiem
citizen David a me mabiem no na ayi so abayi kra de na che say
eno ano
na say ma hia se etu na mo me ko
okay no akọ office o
afi na me ne bi wi na che say
watch oh me he o dream na obi a oda ye so nyina ne say o kwa abroje wo mabiem me ne waka me sorry anopa me wi program na ma ko tra
ka ma ko ho
me da hwa o de bibi to for man ma fa na me prapra ho mo because be say me achieve we dream o sorry obi abo ma cho mbe hwe no on the first and ne papa ma me take it to stadium o pa ya ne am owuram
ba ku bi
adako ne so ke okura wa che ye kuje embe
eduru so
be ko tino yeah and I just all crying. No friends.
Me jini na me na
go Ricky friend.
I know friend. Hey, tell the guy Ricky. And they say when ya America for phone. Okay.
Na go visit over here nu anmo. The tino say mzo kwa obekai. Someone go kwa ya so mu fie o. Meza na no chia.
Meza na enya yisa na say.
Okwa dada dey.
Na o
Stevenson.
Okekanya ma bia bum.
Stevenson, Mezaya, Kofi Ricky, Azakaman.
Ne birthday out take kana.
Ah, no maintaining kada. And I went be. One go.
So Gideon, Messiah.
Gideon buy and then you bad.
Kofi Ricky.
Bossman. Hey,
say.
Oh, bad 6 sports and go on. My idea. Have mumbra in your program. What to okay, Tino. You go come on I7.
Ah, I7. Nice. See. You must see quiet.
Let's just move beyond. Samina ka October ye ko baby a. Siasa ama be ka je so kwa o mentino. Nyini di free man.
No say that baba.
Siasa also baba. Say sister den kola ni to baba. Sini akwa ba o.
Yeah,
Mr. Charles Boating. Abrochen common ye die. Ghana ha de die ni mo bia fa ahogo no so saa mani pa kwa wa demystify abrochi ko kan na e fi sa abrochi no say so ma menua wo ho je so papa wo fa wo ho je say de ne sent sa say obi atimi ko bi chief na boko
yeso adom bibia boko
obi say me say Asia Wednesday say a question e bebu so obi say ono de na damfo bi na ato ne nsa afre no say omra bo so ne wo fa so omra obi so me mate bi and also Smith when you be am na boa me a mate me abef sa no say me ye den ntie o amamfo ye ntie
yeah me chia omomo hwe ye na atiefo nyina
express group asem ne ye kan na na so we interview no na akwa bi so no no na ye den jeze kom bo no kwa wase o no express group mo we na nim ye mam kwa nko
why no obosi 2% ase ona be chia no wa
yes ade bi ye original bi ya na ya na unya counterfeit ebi mo eyusu ye dini obo okro ko fedini bi no the express no abesoso edini ye express group me giri say ya fa dwumade we so I think say menya course bibre program no ya oba o sports ho no aboa ya ma ye honiema bibre ngiri say yetimi achieve ye vision no eboa pa ye me na ye ni say be educate the public sane e be ya we ya jimsi ka dwane wa ye say bibre no so be da e beti e wo Ghana ha because abrochire de ni kwan say eye huhu ti say de bia de ye ka no eti ene no ye be ka bia na wo fa bi wo ba bi opese o ma invitation na wonso otimi beka ne nchen ni nyina no express book ebetimi aboa ade ba ko ha adwene pa ye wanya invitation no adanom just last week ye ka documentation a lot of people no omugiri se bia wonya invitation no no eno nti na nyame adom express group yaba no ye betimi aboa wonya invitation no na ya boa aye documentation ni nyina ye dai ama obi wo ha wo sika kese be 3 billion krada na account so or copy visa na ya refuse no all because ekwan sika no be fa so to na account no kra no ontimi improve enti yes ontimi mu ho akonta yes eyeda na sa sika na yedai ebeto mti uba express group a your friend documentation ye betimi ahwe bi kra na o visa no da bia me kase obi wo ho a obeso ono akra ya na visa no hu se oh me na me yedai me ye but and then I know Kasim experience is very good. In the multitude of counselors, there's safety. And Tiunya will be at least what do you call a wakontumu. Now do documents scratch and say be a many invitation be na de me huno so enti boamea. Obet me a boamo to me avoid a lot of mistakes. Good. Good. Yeah. Yeah.
I hope Kumasi Asafuleba and other places. And they say, me
good.
To be bas is also no Fabi or Canada and US. So with my advice and say,
me say I think so woman be an about US. What try by 7 times Nisanka. Until ne banana or share ye program CB and I offer a number no de my minister omrame ho. And I was in the crime about biti me. Your call or ye documentation a coaching or call US embassy or yeah no more de Ediamano mama 5 years so ayana a coaching and documentation. So visa G no say obi wo call online and no fill forms. Oh no forms fill it it goes beyond that. I also with me your documentation in such a way say okwa nensa ebe kan visa no ntimi no ka say kura no offer me and no offer me damase and so because say you deny 7 times ninya meboa na say onya visa obu how important it is nti the nyina say in terms of documentation obi bi wo US, Canada, Australia, Germany baby bia na person wo ma invite na obesra na enye invite no nko wa ma invite obi wo kra na eno ase wo invite ne menya ne sei mentwere ne sei ni nyina kra no o nim de etire no ni nyina no obi hu ye maka kire mekano ewo TV so ne FM so nyina ne se ye de no se oba ye ho ade bi kire wadwene na obepe nchire mu a ye nchi wusika se bia waba wose me bibi wo Canada opeso obrem invitation ekwan be na memfa so ye offices ni nyina betimi a kire wo kwan a obefa so free of charge eya ye nka sefa consultation fee bia ye dey ebra eno na ma ye da sonko no tize bia why ye say ye mboa wo ansa na bia charges kakra ye dey abemu enti your office is open for all traveling issue wo question be obi agi osika so de wo kwa brochire visa about person verify ehun se visa no kra ye correct ni nyina no ye betimi aye dey aboa enti ene no de to our audience ne our listeners ne viewers no de can say obi bi o abrochire na person obefa na obrel invitation na hu kwan a obefa so aboa no ama watimi aye documentation or de beko embassy ho a oba express group your office ya e wo Ghana nyina we are ready to assist you ya beboa na ya your documentation fe aboa watimi ama watimi akoka odofo no ensa de toso biem nso bi kura na wo de enye invitation wonso bi a wa ye wedding kura wie opese okodi holidays e wo bi a US opese okodi holidays e wo Canada opese okodi holidays e wo Dubai ni nyina no ye betimi a your documentation no age visa na kama ayedai amount na wonso wone wabusuafo nyina akodi holidays no kama bi nso na mo ye group so ebi a Oyerepa fo nyina mo pese mo kɔ US na ja mo director sponsor mo nyina na mo kɔ di holidays ba
Mr. Wa boss
manager se ba we no obodini bi was on the also kwa oma
just say you go for who I am mfa
Suppose you mention to batches especially sports for me no go come 5 batch
so you know there to what
yeah hwe say at least next year sports for nyina bia be ko Spain so ho be ko Spain na ja
aye kwa ba na
ya kwa say manager so also obi aba
and obi aba man ma me na busuafo
aba be sign
so wa ma ye okay and visit no say real
oh yeah
obi si ana no edin eno no ho asem ka no
oh
I say o sika ben na wa o de kwa abrochira akosra obi asaba.
So now make us documentation. Most of the embassies sometimes they don't actually even any sika eda wakansu no no mohwe. But na me because it all comes down to documentation. I also who say be a month sika say na efa wakansu be a month 2000 efa wakansu ma. Now am I here day. Yahu say be a month 2004 accounts. Na yetimi your documentation ni nyina kama here day amount send ye beya on sabetimi aka visa no.
Okay. Do you know musa question? Na fi enya no nko na yemfa number. Okay, express group number no.
Yes.
Yeah, can ya na the number na to
Here pa.
To dan temwa.
Obi a wo hwe TV no.
Now what ya?
Yes.
But your number no with me.
0249
0249
00
00
04
04
48 0249
0249
00 04
04
48
48.
Yes.
Okay. Abaku bi kan wo.
Office one no.
Na me hu. Ayi baby asame mo dey help you.
And 0322 00 2473.
Okay.
0322 002473. Yes, number C meal.
And 0555 5 layer 5.
Yes.
05555 0067 0555 0067 5 no ko aye
5 no abo 00 na the 67 account
67 and also ofra ebeboa enti na de I think say adwumade ni nyina to our public no visit mo amo pese mo kosra mabusuafo no we are ready to assist you by your office na all the branches in Ghana na betimi aboa
sister na to fani ene mo da so
to for ne islet ne sat ne bibia so yedi ho adwuma just last week in by me be kan ho asem se bia ope adwuma wo UK almost tresa international English test no we are ready to assist you ye Ghana hano British Council agiatum last year won my award say yetimi train enipa ma omotimi pass sa international English test no tibia obakura omom betwere wasi owie a otwen no mane me yes exams ni bi sene abeya obetimi enya scholarship nti GRA SAT TOEFL ne dia keka ho ni nyina ebetimi ayede aboa wo mo ama omotimi atwa ne kama
okay chief yedase nyame nshaw nti offices ne de atwa hia ba bia safo labor runabout Kumase and yes our airport runabout Accra your first light Kaneshi yes our kaswa overhead na si o ha ba bitema community 18 last be go filling station Sunrise or Silver House you been High Court no Tamale Ayana building you been Tamale Teaching Hospital and Atakra the Sio Market Circle Obozi Hall the next to fat food sa ne te be bia ho number is 0555550067 0249000448 chief yeah that's in Tibisia near Dinkom all the best all right enti Obed atna say Obed and then Fabrizio ni ho nti no exclusives be bro ha nti any express group na Dinkom on ba chobo mo dia na re o ma chiri kwan anope wano mo kanjen there so na no mo kanjen and magic drinking water ene pe kanjen no so it say today's sports atna say pe na just intentem so o say ope kanjen afis what here prophet wababedru prophet Benjamin Fojo what the man is deep One of them prophet in interviews me no. And na or kasawo live worship or so show so na hona muzampa. You were deep for you were deep for. This prophet is deep. This prophet is a true man of God. And the person is acting in Castle ne me aminua ya do watch omahini din komo. Na said the prophet si chirin semu kanya me asem no. And I'm saying I can't miss this on Friday. Was them me ko Jimmy Shira wo ho. And the prophets Benjamin Fojo were no any fiada no nkono all night. Yeah, they share so 9 p.m. Brania Mompae Nimpae na yense nyame no nyamfe adesha de ntu nyame ni mo Maranatha evangelistic ministries adum Kumase close to Senate House behind the GCB Bank was said the supernatural assembly no come and experience the presence of the good Lord. God's choices. Prophet Benjamin Federal, Minister Jojo Ahen, Kofi Pepra, Minister Sandy Asare or Hima Mercy, Wamunine Baba Tunyamache Nyamian Munyam, and also Reverend Joseph Jima Sante, and also God's General, and also Ewoho. Afe, what's my friend 020 7394504 057 1139441 0242 070237. Yeah, the cars no, buses no, SCC baby, I turn to for Companoche, Santaza, Beport Junction, KJT, Abontem, Swamiran about Sofola, Idiasi Gate, Tech Junction, Kote, Ojina, no more trade. Now, John, go bus, not check 8:30. Now, if you're so bad, that's saying,
well, and it was the headlines in the now. The next rivalry I'm for expect was Spanish football between Kylian Mbappe and Jamil Lamar. Yeah, witness say. So to say Mbappe will definitely be the new face of the Madrid team, despite the wonderful performance of Vini Junior Munina and we there. Mbappe now abandoned them so to Mbappe projecting a power. And currently in the Barcelona team, no one particular player so next season. Omobabe tam this year gone based on your end last season any do ababe Euros no ebe Lamine Yamal. No, now we're looking at both players what will be their performance on the day. And Mr. Tu, it was an interesting one because they're starting at Kylian Mbappe an assist. Kolomwani after say one may see a lot of chances are cause pain to the French team and Mr. Tu go. But this Spanish team, although after their game against Albania, that was the day I started more the respect when the coach decided to change most of the players and use the second team. Still deliver. Yes, it was Albania, but the Mami who had said they have proper replacement for their starters. And so to say, oh, but tournament yeah, quite because suspension. But how you are able to replace them and still keep the system running, the structure and keep it running and functioning. A boy decided the obeko far in tournaments. When you have a good bench, so ubana okopem where do extra be now person substitutions are the ones that will come from the bench add something to it. And yesterday we all saw Danny Olmo. Or a player about I can't want some more tournament team. How are not on started because Spain team Nico Williams on the far left when Yamin Lama on the right when Alvaro Morata leading the attack and midfield 3 the starting a Fabian Ruiz no when Rodri no when Brandt Fene Pedri. This is how I coach the ball. Not Danny Olmo move free bench ba. Now anytime you are the bebe piano ba be bisurungu Yenim se Pedri pra Danny Olmo be starting. Obi ambo who in the Spanish team because obeshemu a unhu any kind of deficiency in their setup. Na enra Mr. Tu obejina mu no ye nyina hu modern ba oputu in. Now Spain the natural beshebu the Jesus Navas beshemu. So it wasn't like the Spanish team the started tournament no man make changes. They made changes because they had some of their players who were out of the game. But yesterday watch Nacho, watch Jesus Navas. How an man for being said obey a complete flop no. I was still surprised that in some occasions he was searching for it. Because I'm used to about Chira, but at some point in time also Yamin Lama and Austin on the right side. Emu time bi obebi men obiemu sa na eboa Lama because the moment I know obiemu about the far right no. Oye fullback you are having two passing options as so monitor. It has udia wa say ukọ Lama nko anso a Navas na aba be duru anim ho ya or ba be cross yi. Into be careful or so sure no so. And it creates space for Abranti Efeno Yamin Lama. In the goal, you might not really see Jesus Navas' contribution, but just his movement, AABB. Now watch the second goal. Omuvu Yaba, the final third of the French team. And you know a cross ne first. And son of French defense named Timmy Ankleno. Another player who also starts from the bench in Danny Olmo. On also Babe Pikibo and Babe Boatu at him. So how strong their squad is. How our squad know a lot of depth, no? So to know a pay off Emma Spanish team, and you can't take away the brilliance of the manager. So bebo Heroes not 5 matches. So to bet me a dinning in a kunim draw BMPM. Lose BMPM is a new recorder. Front ababe set Ediama the Spanish team as a manager. No don't say ni dini a popular name when it comes to the coaching world. But when it comes to structuring a team, and when they are attacking, you see proper potential. When they are defending, so you see that quality also. And Omo who say, so we Jesus Navas and Kwan for Mbappe bebre. So most of the time, Mbappe nya kati ina. Obo se natural kwa join it. Jesus Navas on the right. Now Rodri ababe shemu as a center back to move the defense line from 4 to 5. And that was one thing a Buomo pa in dealing with the kind of threat not Kylian Mbappe. But again, their goalkeeper in Unai Simon to also put up a wonderful performance. You cannot win a major tournament when you have a goalkeeper, your boy fan is him, and then in the game to na air Dino, the Spanish team they put up an extraordinary defense. Okay. So they deserve to be at the final. And this is not an issue of from the blast of the tournament you start here no show me intentions and every game to me the ideas and doubt you no they change the views of the doubters. Now I'm still to a game na train whether it will definitely come home or will be a different story altogether. Exactly. The Dutch team versus the English team. No, to the English machine, no. In as much as they are here, we still have our questions. So we were raising questions about this French team. And I know who we are. Their inability to score no, at the DBM. I said, no, I'm just about 86 shots. And I'm to Tomusi go. And then they scored a goal from open play. They scored a goal from open play. But the attack, na expecting more from them. A Spanish team, no, they were punished. Now the English team is to as a matter of fact, they are yet to deliver. And one way or the other, that team to me will be the toughest opponent at England team next year or tournament. Yes, the Swiss team had their own 10 there, but this Dutch team, if it's about experience, if it's about class, if it's about tactical variation, almost said down and flamboyant in the tournament. Just like the English team, but they have the asset to punish them. For instance, the performance of Mr. Cody Gakpo in this tournament is a surprise to almost everybody because they are not here on a club level. But about a tournament win, it looks like when he's in the Dutch national team, he's a different beast altogether. Now, to focus on the English team, I'll be surprised if coach made so many changes in the setup. The team that played against Switzerland, this particular game. When we say, check it Twitter, now man for say, look so about the and you trip you imagine any faho. Look so imagine but I think that would be a disaster because one particular player, England, for no matter the variations, our coach may so keep on Bukayo Saka. Clearly, the guy is on a revenge mission. And even in matches, English team na be brain. O checking the ratings and poor. After the last performance, he should stay in the team for him to develop confidence to continue. No, so I think England will face a difficult task this particular evening.
Okay.
The key battle, Van Dijk versus Harry Kane. I'm out for complaining about Harry Kane because the two Foden, Harry Kane, Jude Bellingham, the front three and him say, still the show, they are yet to come to the party. I think the English will be happy no matter how ugly they will qualify. And so too, if England will qualify just like Mimi Huna, it's not going to be a beautiful qualification.
Okay,
it's going to be an ugly qualification. Yes. And so too, I am expecting an England Spain final. My reason is that this English team, they've gaining experience with our tougher stages. World Cup do semis, Euros final, and they still have some players are consistent in these two competitions. Again, they have a manager. In as much as you believe said the English team then reaching the full potential, a top level football at national team standard, when you have that experience. Because oko seminar etefaso, oko final na etefaso. As a manager, you learn something from it, and I think that will play a part in England this particular event. I'm expecting England to qualify. Okay. But Mr. Otuo, it's not going to be a 90 minutes game. Okay. A bit extra time. But
that's exactly. It's saying.
Opo national. Dini familiar.
Oh, Opo national. Oh, no, a presenter.
Dini very very familiar to me. I say.
Okoye.
Otukwai.
Matizo abekruma on Freobia. Besame man no nkra.
We di come na ate wonka.
Ya ate so aba.
So aba na nam
ya na efe. Mo ba yenuanuma nyame ye madoma mo koye no. Mo ba na mbetia ya na efe. Nya se bia bibia.
Anya hwe, anya bibia efe. Oh.
E de anya nyina na ebenya opportunity. Ti mo amunya mo ba mo meche. Ba me mfa akonya so za before abeba no. Panyini bi ye frɛ no Kwabena Atuahene sa na eta frɛ no.
Atuahene.
Penash.
Okay.
Ono so ti America.
Oh, okay.
Na ono so aba. Boni eni ma me ye memendai.
Oh, okay.
Aha. Oba panyin hana afia. Abena da bi. Abena nyante. Abena nyante. Ba panyin hana abena nyante. Na ta friend so a. Ba free nti Penash wa no poso abom ne fra America na ba. Bo podi on report to ofia.
What is waba?
Matis waba. Penash ne ma me yi ni be kwa akogyan me. Me ni danger. Danger line up yi. Obed kra so o frobo udin to be kobi. Am so to be kobi. Exactly do wa money link. On kwa say that time na wo ye na yi ni wi enche. That enche ni ewe no ama.
And no kwa na yi man bi on say oh say ochina be hu Mr. Otuo. I'm so be hu Mr. Otuo.
Oh now. Now what is this also say 9?
No say yeah the end there from say yeah transcend there from anopa akosi enwumre. So yeah international.
Anti your point bit my ba.
Anti wo ha the open the bibia is bibia ready atwen wo.
Your point bit my ba. Nam gas bia.
Oh there
time we na moye.
Oh there be.
And your point be ba.
Sanity.
Your point be ba. Where we jaw na bibia.
So and now we witnessed a very good semi-final game. Now, once again, the two youngsters, yes, Lamine Yamal is still the headline. No? But I think this. No, or Katano is simple cry. Or Katano is simple cry. Or man, or Katano is simple cry. Na
go Portugal and Spain bonami ade.
No someone say na no me catch you say
we the Kofi be hye ho.
No ba won say na game na senka SNK Spain ne Portugal. So almost style of play no would have in Quebec a bit more
Spain for the ball.
Omo
passing bio.
Yes. Na adia am on my so nko say in the football dey bia yeka. What your teams na omo this recently teams omo ya de nyina no they are wingers. Oh say if you have good wingers into sha Pep Guardiola Man City team ya or the team in City look at the wingers.
Arsenal so can
say me ba number 3 I say we number 3 okay me bo champions na say ban ma bo Arsenal
and e be chance na do man use number 8 over break.
So into sha City
Tam, Riyad Mahrez, Raheem Sterling, very good wingers that would disturb you. Even last season, look at what Doku was doing for Man City. Arsenal, Revival, yes, upon Bobo, Odegaard, the Monodic, and Asabasu, but you can't take away contribution of Bukayo Saka, Martinelli, and even Trossard and Paul free bench, game you are starting in Bono. Look at their contribution to the Arsenal team. It's wingers.
That's what I'm for.
Yes, in modern day football. And now what Spain for no. Yamin Lamar on the right, and as Williams now also at the left no. Man say Basa for na chase Munis can so mo se mo pe. O ma chase Williams. Un say sa bosk for no. O me the type na o mo prim free o mo team nko. I say o mo fa team ni say e yosom. Until they don't force their way out of Bilbao. To say bia club no offer no good enough or say look at even in Aquila. When the time are not on the peak, not on Andrew age, you know. Things by a pound, but also not for comfortable day. And you know, minimum how this Barca this thing will do. But I think say France this tournament have shown say they are just not good enough. How they build up, how Mufford no coach. You know, I think say Pogba free team no. San start say coach there. You adopt to the materials that you have.
Yeah, that woman here that easy. I'm not sure say you're adopting to materials that you have. It's rather your style, what you know.
No.
And untina, okay, say time Saudi Kokan, Kevin Phillips has you are used to a particular style of play, and then do baby what do.
Yes.
Then all of a sudden they want you to change to another style. And to also, almost try to get players rather to fit into what they know.
What they know, yes. So, and he's trying to say, success is not successful. No? The brain behind that team, Pogba. Yes, young can I say maybe and be able to Mbappe's contribution. But some bono and money successful. No? The key man in that team, Pogba, because Pogba and more, sir. Omu defend ya no mo jebo.
Pogba last World Cup or was it regular?
No, not one ko bikura. No, yeah, but you say offer.
So you have been away for a while.
Yeah, you have been away for a while. But I want to offer World Cup no mo je no. Any Euros no mo ko final no. Pogba was just virtually sa system na obo no. Unso mu defend ya no mo jebo na. Onu kwa no wasa de vision na. One pass pe na yimu nyina frim.
His Excellency.
Yes, His Excellency. No Boatum na Mbappe gidi go. Now Pogba ni ho sa na system ne tie. Onu so omo for the na and the France produce so omo ni anybody or sa profile bi. Enti omo ba Kante unse onye virtually good pass of the ball sa. Obe take age ball no but oni sa ade me yem pass ball ni ye. Adan Rabiot onye sa profile bi. Chouameni enye sa profile bi. So they will struggle until say at least obenye sa say materials no ma change. You must painting about I think say very very solid team, defensively solid. You will not give them that anybody even without Lenormand. Nacho did a very good job yesterday for Spain also for that qualification. Mr. And then another second semi-final game Basso. Now it is coming home. Yes, it is coming home. And England ever against Holland. What another team now? Also, good tournament, sir. They are
I think they have rather done well beyond how people expected them.
I'll go with in terms of the expectation. The expectation because no obedient official make me do that stage way. Now they are there. You look at yes, only a comfortable win against Romania in the round of 16th. Then omo brepa against the key in the quarterfinals. Omo group stage Austria omo draw against France. Eti what share Holland team now and share very convincing teams are omo consider 1 against Poland, 3 against Austria, amana 4. Then 1 against Turkey. And so far, 5 games in the tournament, 5 goals.
Okay.
And 1 goal per game. Okay. And then on the other hand, I'll repeat this again. Which tournament here, I think we've criticized them unfairly. Because the SOM yet are on my tournament, you know. But the idea may pay about team and say, coach, you know, at least in their quarterfinal game, he tries to say, Obama more that freedom to play kakra. Against Switzerland, that was their best game in the tournament so far. Or they folding about 10. And they say, you don't kakra no. At least you're able to have more possession against Switzerland, even though you're comfortable win, but they played very well against Switzerland. Against Holland, they'll play. And this will be their first meeting in tournament. After that, 1996, 4-1 defeat, you know. They're a very great Dutch team. So, okay, team. So, Vanessa was their goalkeeper. De Boer was still in that team. Johan Cruyff was in that team. Beckham was there.
Johan Cruyff.
Hey. No, Rijkaard was there. I know, Cruyff played. I know.
Johan Cruyff.
So, Jordi Cruyff, sorry. Jordi Cruyff was part of that team. They're a great Dutch team. And Holland, Alan Shearer 2. And Teddy Sheringham. And Shearer 2. And then next of a team, yes. Egadavis and Kuku was also part of that team. They're a great Holland team, but they lost 4-1. And this is the first time they are meeting in the tournament in Beckham. In the tournament, after that, you know, all their meetings are friendly. Now you almost have UEFA Nations League, you know, friendly. So in terms of tournament proper, their first meeting since 1996 now, all England show 4 goals to 1. Oh, so me say the last time they met in a tournament. Yeah. So almost have to see I'm playing 1990 World Cup. So how good let's draw no. But I remember at least the last time they met in a tournament, and I made them analysis for you know. And to the with my album, it's 80 with my album. Hey, Jiboru no. So I think if Bukayo Saka, Foden, Jude Bellingham, and I make say, on my team no, individually they have talent, and on a big stage, we say na Andra. I follow all the English press now, talk sports, one Hurricane discussion will be a whether he should be dropped or not. At this stage, meaning why that kind of conversation will come into their mind, say whether we should drop Hurricane or not. They think say Hurricane any a good tournament, and in the team, as eventually on Saturday night, the youngsters, you know, and semi-final now Hurricane. Then you are making a discussion, say whether they should drop him.
So can they have their discussion? No,
Hurricane, who's a Omono? A big player.
Also, now they are looking at options and they think that Obisunya chance Obebua. So what I say. There are people who agree that Hurricane honestly has been a flop. No, he doesn't pose any threats. Even on say go.
Yeah.
Or when a statue on pressing, it's so folding.
Yes.
Anytime defenders are so comfortable with Hurricane. So probably you'll be moving so much a betting in the same. Ivan Tony could judge how you bet me cry. Aharazi a ye.
Van Dijk.
Van Dijk. I only say his speed is why issue. If you are who you sue Oliver Kensa, or bet me on the shoulders and Nako.
So, on my analysis, and say the last time Oli Watkins is here. Obo hat-trick. I've told you also scored.
They are playing so well. Yeah. But the home defense,
they have a problem. They have problem. The Vrij Van Dijk problem. On the right side, Dumfries attacks more. And Oja space. Left side, a problem.
They are looking at options.
Because of Van de Ven and Babeshaw or left side. I think
Van de Ven is solid.
Yeah. And then England have to win. They have to win. Day that Kobe have to come to the party. Declan Rice.
My expectation was true. I think that is the problem I have with them. When we play,
Yeah. So I say,
cool bath for this and almost satisfied as I say, my fans say it is their right to be in the final. Over here, not pa.
Yeah.
Now, if they don't be doing go for
no, I think the boys have to come to the party and they have to.
And I'm sure the Spanish Nana.
Now I'm for say expect is a car in Spain, Portugal. Now hell a man and a bra. That's all we need. Naga. Nebra. Ya heard you do we should go tum down. Yes, all boy in your own no. Oh, Spain your one. I'll grab a crab on you.
Hey, Ronaldo said I don't know.
Ronaldo fascinated the actual to get Papa. Yeah, Bessina.
But so it comes back to the Spanish football. But I don't make one sim. So they don't make catch was under English FA boss we I think ENR and decided that they have to go and tap and never free the Spanish football when they saw that the English football was on its way down. So they sent people there. So they really send people there to study the Spanish football and to bring it back to the English football. Normally infuse to the English system. So then there's an English bonus who say be almost try to be a bit possessive. And not necessarily because of Pep Guardiola.
Oh, and then was a bear.
Me can't remember.
A ban pay.
Oh, some of the argument in the Bible is Spanish team now. It is because of how they learned from the Spanish. And Luis de la Fonte
from the Spanish.
The English. They sent under FA president and
yeah, Ben.
So and too much we are. But said the last bear
and
the last bear 10 years it has happened in English football. Meaning specifically I don't know.
Say national team should play like Spain.
No, man, cancer. You see, they went to Spain to tap more talent, you know, how they do the academy, how they do their football, to infuse into the English style of play. That is how English football started as a SSR. So if you say English, not starting like
as long as you're comfortable, me use that question because now all my information, I must have a question. I say why?
So check it time that FA president and Bondi no buy. Off head meaning so they sent people there to study how the Spanish football is being played. That was when the Spanish football was on the high. From 2010 coming, Omoji World Cup, thereabouts, almost 30 years, no more dominate the world. We say initially, not Spanish football, about the world of football, also runs. But when they started, our football not started, get it to that top. Those times was from 2010 coming. And they started saying, no, the English football, that direct football, na English football, a typical 4-4-2, a ringer, near cross, almost finish, Now, so something that as a chamubi, a momu tournament, performing. So they started to study from there. And that's where they started bringing some different ideas into football. The English football, so I started from academies, Anna, Enya, and national teams. Now, Mr. Luis de la Fonte, on your popular coach, said he was so no, you must have questions here.
Oh, so. Because I'm getting excited, Kakra, about.
Thank you very much.
Almost sending for some goes then infuse the academies. Academy at the club level, national level, or what? Because Obia appointed a certain coach, and Kakra minimum say, if you go to England, they play based on philosophies of the clubs and the head coaches. And to be our call Manchester Academy, the way they play may not be the same as the way City will play.
That's it.
So now Busa say, is it for the national team? If England should appoint Mourinho today, Mourinho stand near the ball. And Tina me paint him that's the way Southgate wants to play.
To academies, no. You are talking about the of France. They have academies that they do. National academies is what I'm talking about. Okay. And to the national coaches now, how they want them to do is what I'm talking about. So
I'm saying the way Southgate wants to play.
They have a philosophy. So you have to play within that philosophy. Okay. So you might have your own philosophy, but at the same time, the very difficult English. Everybody says national team. One for Mourinho say, "Ome coach," because maybe you not feel comfortable with that the philosophy that they want to play. No, you Godola sem. Godola bekan ho don so eba Manchester City team no, he's doing his own. And America say yeah, can possessive football. That's Arsenal started boy under Wenger. Now people go there and go England.
But that wasn't
so the possessive football and America say as Wenger started and Arsenal be him say Arsenal were very possessive. And people go there to call echo England. But no buy, you know, like or be move Manchester City. The materials are Manchester City bekan ho a. It's only good e be fit into our system no. And I'm talking about how omo dey say a template. De La Fonte Mizoto, an unknown coach.
Obi can say minimum how you play that into Arsenal can. Sly, okay, na farmer, back or say. I was just checking up and watching the match between England and Netherlands in 1996. And funny enough, Gary Southgate was in the England squad. And I never knew he was such a defender. That explains probably his style of coaching.
Tony Adams.
I say, and yes, I'm there and I'm pay more information about when England of all nations will send people to go to Spain and learn how they play.
Yeah.
I mean to me but since I'm no, I have try say. And somebody will look at it from the point of view of the coach. Not how the national team wants to play. So I mean, but let's move on.
I see you, but
a coach in a star and a national team the bubble. Nancy there. But not how the country wants to play.
Well, a bit debatable. Maybe we get there one day. But what I know is say.
And I'm making comment. Zach, 1-1. England everybody on born because that's how the nation wants to play, or Southgate the way he wants to play.
The philosophy of sometimes it can be the philosophy of the association. No matter who coach. So to the mention as you. In the end, say like the Spanish national team. The current coach of the Spanish national team, De La Fonte. He might not be popular to ABOB or more football because on coaching big clubs, but within the Spanish FA, he's very popular. And Oyobia will take how the Spanish football should be played at the national level because over the European Under-21 Championship, because of 2013 in Israel, Omoni Italy ball final, Omo Italy 4-2 now. Omo say players because of the championship. Obi di say Nacho, Obi di say Cabaya. Alvaro Morata was part of that team. Isco, Ikemu Nain, they were all part of that team now. Mushe Italy 4-2. That Italian team also had Verratti and was so insane. So it's within the Spanish football setup when it comes to your national team now. Or you be a team of philosophy as in see fan so me coach the Spanish national team on deviate from the style the Spanish FA wants their national team to play. So I said they now can. Many sure said they went for how the Spanish play their football, but how the Spanish set up their academies. So what did I say? It's not about star, because I hope I say England players about to say they're Spain football. You don't go and appoint Gary Southgate. Because what did I say? You don't go and appoint Gary Southgate because the philosophy of Gary Southgate as a coach is different from how Spanish coach be on the ball. But because Gary Southgate experience as a coach, to pass it through the ranks and knowing how to bring the best in young players. At the time I question how that the Spanish set up the academies, it me develop players, you know. If you see a bit say Gary Southgate on some track record so bit me there, then let's bring Gary Southgate. And Obama Penny and Power a lot of young players opportunity to play in the England national team. Because they say, okay, so far the English national team, let's put a Hurricane aside. The star boy of the English national team, Jude Bellingham. The training year power of fan Germany at Borussia Dortmund. The training year at a point. Now, Man City now no one. He didn't get opportunity to even play at Manchester City. But we could develop year pa Borussia Dortmund. It's almost to see how the Spanish. Sunderland, sorry.
Sunderland,
yes. It's on say Mzoto. No, Bellingham is
Sancho
is
Birmingham
City, yes. No. It's Omo call for how the Spanish set up the academies, not how the Spanish play. So utie talk sports to what they are asking for now, dynamic and one it's not about say you almost say when they see their team and what they are witnessing in the Premier League,
and the players that they have.
Yes, and what they are witnessing in the Premier League, they think say there should be something similar to how the Man City team is playing. There should be something similar. So what's the
Pep Guardiola throw na kind of man.
No, I know na me ka say me too.
Pep Guardiola na man for better Messi.
Oh, I know there.
No, not me can say me. Must American say. Now, and they Pep Guardiola every Spain all these years. But look at De La Fonte how I formed the team in our one. So Kofi any other country because was study.
That's how they have always.
So not make say it is how the English attack will be free the Spanish. Pep Guardiola there over two a system and that's what I'm better put it. It's not like the English want to copy him directly. But something they have started doing that. I don't know about City. As it is today,
England. So I was so more you. DNA. When's the last coach came here was no can was him.
Yeah.
So England the association.
So Ghana so a DNA and say.
And so say I'm gonna say I'm gonna copy for England for one and which is. It's more DNA that coach now I'm air fan. Coach that will fit into their
system.
Their DNA and now my so. That is how they also go.
That's what Spain there. If you give any team to any Spanish coach, they have a similar way of playing.
Yes.
But the entire about Pep Guardiola didn't say, "Oh no, never highlight here. What champion do anymore? The young ones them." And nothing in my body.
So the La Fonte today, so to look at how we put young talents together, and we added some few experience like Jesus Navas, like Danny Cabaya, those players, and even Morata. Many believe that he's on his way down. How we put them together and how mobile football need. Yako tournament in the consensus of the game did not give the Spain that chance as one of the teams that is going to win the competition. Because we free say football no. No, we have a distance.
England, Portugal.
That's a surprise package. The first four was England, Portugal, Germany, France. And no bisa say one of them are surprise. No bisa say surprise was Spain.
Good.
About Spain and one other country.
So when Papa is speaking, yeah, Papa, yeah, interview yet, because
team 20 surprise package,
but in the tournament, I think a team, what you mean, toe to toe with the Spanish, this French team is too. To be honest with you, set toe to toe on any ball. So even in the second half, it was more of France than to say Spain for Bayern. But the secret is that the Spanish forward, because the way they possess the ball, when they are on the ball, even with that France football game, no one almost dominating the first half. So Spain for the ball now. It will take you about 2 minutes. Players who think say, ball now. That's time how they possess the ball, how they control the ball until some lose ball. No. You see the point? And no, the secret the moment we need that game. No. So I think in this tournament, if will be a surprise. I think Luis de la Fonte is that surprise package now or the the world no. And they all of a sudden the Spanish team no, are so exciting to watch. The supporter of the Spanish national team, but all of a sudden I've come to love their game because of
ball on ball. You can't support Spain. Go ball now open.
So I think okay. To be honest with you, the French team, I saw another game as almost best game throughout the tournament. If I the only game was open play game, but then they met a game. That's a team not so formidable.
Thank
to the
you.
Extent that
yeah, is coming home for you. I remember fan on below.
A better easy game for England. Against Spain. A better easiest game for us. If you go past Netherlands today, Spain, look sure they say one thing that looks is good at is a stop play.
There Spain for no one secret weapon, and it looks like the ball now born any rule now the amount of tournament no obi antimi find a way to stop him kwai be fa so agina no because boy then
but one has to be abegina no
the Spain for more one weapon be
okay
as our weapon no enye wo Fabian rule on the way we see breaking lines so when we pick a ball na so move a crowd na quickly how Timmy move away from the crowd either with his pass or with his body movement. On say when you maybe a sisi or park so because senka ye call Spain for your chance be and almost shoot you in a ball Saliba. Senka ye never do a has a ball am so too. Naturally pass a ball man. He was crowded now by three French players in one. The first touch took N'Golo Kante away. The next pass. That's 7 hours. Okay. Then Mizoto, the first touch, it taking N'Golo Kante away. The next thing was a pass to Dani Olmo. It took the two players away. No Sabi receive ball. At that particular moment, in the space of about 5 seconds, Sir France a shape one team in a defensive shaper. No more defender with like ABR 6 players are where you move to film. Into about 3. And because of more quick wingers, and Sabo no mobono, Mizoto, Sabo na, Obi said Dani Olmo, say Fabian Rumobono. And then they invited Lami Yamamo and Nico Williams into the game. Because it's difficult to say over 1v1 with them. I'll be no opportunity from them. It's there, and you need a lot of numbers to stop their play, whether they are passing and also more dribble. And he has been the secret weapon of the Spanish national team. And then another Kekano, that was what na France for the war in Pogba. Because team no baby defender or Shishe, you were the first line, you were the second line, and the third line. You need a player, to first or break the first line. It's ever seen a game in France boy, and mostly they went on high line when they are defending. It told me your imagine said they are front three. Kolo Muani, Kylian Mbappe, and a Dembele. Omobe presses Spain back four no. It is a what me beat the first three now. What break the first line? Then the second line is their midfield. Baby Omo Rabi or Chouameni and N'Golo Conte. Then the last line is their back four. It would me beat these two lines are. Never cut the last line. Now players are more quick on the ball. To say the more Nico Williams. Or more Lami Yamana. Or chances of scoring a high. It would a young question Lami Yama go no. Zoto. Time or far ball no. No more breaking the first two lines of the French team. Not cut the last line. Either he would dribble past that French defense na no makano. And I say, because he's good at shooting and locating baby a goal post ni see e wa bra goalkeeper ntimi nche ball so to baby o de ball no to ye. That has been the weapon of the Spanish national team. And Salah no break.
Couldn't have done better because I know who's no bear anymore. And I know I bear anymore.
And he had two players marking him. So hardly will you expect him to shoot.
Or surprising, I know you one. And another factor so me feel say Bowie so to obi say Donnarumma enche no. Height so see a factor.
Because Nensano and Drew.
Height so see a factor. Nensano was closer to the ball.
Was smart. Oh baby oda. Also all baby one know call that side.
Yes.
Uko echa no.
Also the card
and I say goalkeepers mostly omushe players need than number 9. Keepers omushe players need than number 9.
Or the omobasi. San or Sadi Kosi before.
So that na keeper ni free wa ba.
And to one say
na Saliba ni ho kawe o man mo.
Oshe. Because player no ba be bobo na mzo too. Odi kind in any target no.
Yeah.
It be odi na be move ball na no ni bobo. He's a very good player. Very good player, and especially mzo too. Adeba kwa. Also Adeba kwa Spanish for no one say even in the 80s. Now Spain, to say Real Madrid, they have their Real Madrid Castilla. Now Barcelona or La Masia. The academy setup has been there. I develop players some more. It's nena football na do stage. We say I say man forced to go through those processes no. Or more top than that. Because it's difficult to produce a 16-year-old I'm to award this confidence. And this is European Championship. 16 years. To play over 16 years with that talent, with that confidence.
17 Saturday.
As I said, they were 16.
But Saturday, no, you're 17.
Saturday. I know when you say Saturday, you're not. Yeah, 16 years. 16 years. That is one advantage of the Spanish team. And I think France, but they were quite wasteful. Especially that last ball, Mbappe. Normally, you don't get Mbappe. So, shoot to ball, the alpha post. It was a good exercise. And as Spain national team, or Manchester clearly, if you want to beat them in the final, out the budget trophy now, you need something extra. Because, and once I has a bobini, and looking at the French national team, defensive setup, it will be difficult for the Spanish team. But I'm finding a way to break the French defense. Almost 2 goals in the game. No way. The SR can be containing France for no. They are not in a hurry to attack them. Be almost contain because of me good. I will bring Mukra born into Spain. There comes to many Ghana a pool. Once a year by first and now what of man.
First Ghana.
Into a crown on pebble crobus bobo. To the born befe fan and I know but they know your football development a problem. England and Netherlands, the two countries are say we resources in now form board the tournament. You know be satisfied with how they have played. But Makasa tournament bono Zutu. Me my short tournament will be 3 points at the group stage. Anything no about final. Portugal route to 2016 European Championship final. The group of the third. Italy route to 1994 World Cup or the 3 points they could do final couple penalties. By the time I would do final we no obiano will offer 3 points no money on the group stage a trim. And a countries who are grow a tournament in a coso. Like we England last game boy against game against Switzerland. Who say after grow into the tournament, they are building confidence. And Southgate so the man management not going to play. When the second half substitution against Switzerland. When the second half substitution against Slovakia. These are some of the signs that say tournament in a cosono. Oh bonachio. Coach in a tournament and how to use his players. Shekwa fast today Ivan 20 bag giving him. I'm to ball penalty to be the share. At the time we Hurricane film. How many coaches will be bold to take Hurricane out? Hurricane is the poster boy of the English national team. He is the most established player among the English national team. At the end, now Roberto Martinez into me with the Portuguese national team. Gareth Southgate to me for Hurricane was a Massa Branchain. Now Ivan Tony Mebo.
Yeah.
Sometimes a coach should be bold to take certain decisions. And when the Gareth Southgate, they missing for no more no. Oh yeah, BB, but they don't cherish it. There be anyone support or FA support. Yes. Or FA support, but it looks like a come off for no do no set down support to the Onyoma or Yenenes and it will be a very good game. These are two teams, tournament teams. The two. Many happy about their defensive setup. So we share Netherlands take a game Nibia. Ake woman, they were using a side. Until Montella shifted Adagula to even the left side, right side of the attack, just to punish Ake. Then in the second half, another Van de Ven Ebaye to stop sad dangerous moves now Adagula ayeno. But when Ronald Koeman or a certain for Nibi. Obo se nebo ya Yakobo no asa bestati Ake. But Akwe so to one, he gives the team speed. O nimriketu. O defend better because he's a center back. Nyame aboa utra ye. He's a left-footed center back. It is a occupy the left spot of your defense. Now we catch and so the man attack bebre by Buanama your defensive ni shaper. It's better than playing Ake. And on the ball no, anytime I'm to name for name function no any problem. Especially with Tijani Reinders and Javi Simons. England born, I know maybe almost 20 by in the second half when they start to do changes. Or the Kopama eba, or the Eze eba, the two, or the Olise eba. That is where that is where England started some mobile game. It will share two teams in the ball. The two, the very game, no. The two, they were a strong bench. And come first 11 number as someone the difference in shedding. But game ne kosuna every pointer. You will need a player to come in and change the game, no. And on England for advantage.
Okay.
It will be almost a bond.
Today.
Mizoto. In your idea, and England, but sorry, Netherlands. Oh yes. Say, I am a chamoy. To say they are no party or kind, but one of the best performing midfielders in European Championship.
Since when?
One of the best performing midfielders now Mabobo tournament pa na ba ko esi Milan. Tijani Reinders.
Sir Obed, on the note of Tijani Reinders, somebody of you as from superior burdens. And idea. We are singing ISO 9001 to 2015 certified manufacturer. I know Omadia Tum say as from there and on a year and I was here to know him and they make the best of choices. My bedroom is romantic. Bedroom will romantic. Madam when you're romantic, you need beds and mattresses, papa. Pillows, bed linens. Mattresses toppers, mattress protectors, duvet, curtains, towels, papa ni nyina as foam, and diaba 0556 579214. Na just as foam common now 0556 579214. As foam, Kumasi Mall, your Santasi, Tafo, Ahonjo, SG Mall. Main office or Melody showroom, Kasi, as from depot, Beumbi, and Ubina as from Niamao, Mamincha Palestra for, even though a Jim or Moya Juma, and Nomso Mohe show Kama, Mommy, Onwemo, Mavic, and Frank, and your Momona. Okay, so as for my 7-year cano, Bayport fixed deposit this year. Pescasi, baby, papa. Baby, you don't see the mount. Baby, as you can't be bam home. And only Bayport. Secure your future now with Bayport Fixed Deposit. Bayport Savings and Loans as an amazing investment product. And not a Bank of Ghana for Ajia Tunsi and Juma Assembly and Home. Safe and flexible product with the most competitive interest rate. At Bayport, we guarantee maximum returns on every CD investor with us. Bayport remains the safest place to invest with prompt customer redemptions. Bomodian, Frey, Daniel. Opesa uhumbe pot in chechemuni kwando sika besiama e safe e bi ababe daswama wa Daniel 0244598400 0244598400 Docas 0558119281 0558119281 Michael 0242288915 0242288915 Callings was 0244 170601 0244 170601 na yenko nintentem medical can actually say insu aye numa yegusu aye nom de eno an eye ba ko pe kanjin and magic drinking water onom kanjin ade bia no bibia ye fine am say protect organs ni nyina ma afi your heart, your liver, your kidney and ma look young rich in mineral to calcium enum nsu bia keke enye pintin bia na dame num nsu papa ensu rich in antioxidants ensu a me chese wonoma madabia no boa decrease the acidic state of the body dabia no alkaline in the body ade ntimi ntrem yakasa bre to binom to ne beboa ye anom nyina no eguso nom no ye gitum se na die kanjen ene ye nsu papa brema UGC tafo new road about junction road junction ye ho o friend number is so baby I will be able supply 0241 449191 0241 449191 and now o person to wash down suman kwa hene wa 0550 833672 0550 833672 na ye ko grow fine eya anum grow fine na wontumi ne dia wonum bɛda hɔ ama watumi adidi wontumi na wobɛda bibia bɛyɛ fine wonum grow fine unyini fine grow fine de nei wɔn a wɔn ayare wɔn ho tɔ wɔn yɛ ma wonum so a yadeɛ na wo ya twam ɛmfa wa fitire wo yɛ strong baby aton aduro Ghana ha bia grow fine wɔ hɔ hwɛ number na ehwɛ akyi kwa betin so aba digital herbal clinic yɛwɔ amakom run about Kumasi na consultation bia pɛ bia ya bo 0244 596532 0244596532 grow fine makes you grow fine afei me mfantum edek SM bitters and ambassador na mu wa ha edek SM bitters enwa papa bi frame mo edek SM bitters one opay ofre o say na ase okay na ase no buzam say na man register mumu and I'm saying the say number no because on the ye agent no okay asem na okay PO phone no so a na papa na order was say na low libido na ne how no nya apejamwa no ni fantastic the say no na me adom bibia ye kama
ana so binu abako efe no kwadwa domako o akra na otie program pa wo se memo abaso se SM iba yi do ya wo ka ho asem na o invite me o mu na e ka no
and we are ambassador we sign deal
okoso hwe no I solve the problem
okay
and then fie
no
boko
okay
problem na so twa
amechna like to wife awoye say SM nyina ka ho
so that na head of sports ka say na SM na wo je ni nyina no e ho abamfa so e amaye
exactly
ko to ko da ni din
exactly like to
oni asem ka wono nim
okay you wait when you be e wo be
ya me adum ochina ochina no pa
yes
and adwumadi ne ba so nti Alasan Said Zakito
the event avenue go tidin na now
akwa de omo fede ne nto abo
so ba what my friend SM baby
and the myself
oh
so no me so go to o be agwa na money e fede so man nam the baby number 0243 989 368 0243 989 368 na 0201 044 221 na afeye ko so bet one year be yo na mum enterprise life insurance akwantu pa insurance yes say no nko 8 hours 9 hours be there be wo do ye adwuma kakra no frɛ Porsche L02 70 271111 so nya yesa ekese wo amanane a you sign up was our policy way once you sign on akwantupa policy wo be my number be debit and credit cards wow the treat your premium no kakra so ada asembe ba no nya afi ne ba be ha wadwene bia ye be se eboa mo amu akwantuom na munya kwan no be hwefie na awofo adofo ne amanfo nyina no bibia ye kama nti ana was sending a direct message on Facebook and Instagram at akwantupa na so be their contact information or your website which is www.akwantupa.com www.akwantupa.com. Insure your loved ones with a life insurance policy which has no borders. Enterprise, your advantage. Okay, investing Kumasi Makata as a prophet abidru. Nra prophet kasa fia no pay me so din komo sompa. And ne prophet bekasa wo radio stations kakra china e be se hunu ofia bi. Oba adwuma na okasa ma se ehun se nyamesem no nchechemu wo mchen de enim no. Momodi ani nche o mara na tafiada. 9 o'clock and you may not be beyond gozo. Me too, so bad.
Mr. Otuo and na say
Fabrizio you latest via my
me also say they say no food for lazy man na sign
ono so no hwan
Emmanuel Boahin sign a friend
no hwan fa
on nation FC captain
so nzo sign kotoko te kotoko numbers ni go
Emmanuel friend no food for lazy man.
Wow. Yeah. This is all my signs then.
Boahin can hone omo veli na na 4. Na entry.
And entry boy na I say wo che omo nzan no.
Awuche nti ntem ga say likely nti na I4 nti awuche kan ho na I5 no omo build the car.
Mami so be send me message be na say awuche so ne hwan a
Elvis Cheba for. Oto on the wa gidin wo kroma pa.
Na yara o you ko so person bete. Sebo. Ose me kan so here person bete.
Baba yara de me ni.
No bi awa abuchi de.
Me ni track bia.
And one say uno sa Fabrizio.
Me yi na ma.
De me nyesa.
Baba yara o de bi. Ono awu.
Na uchi.
Ay, you was one years empty. Yara no one mama ni. Yara. Now Yara me no na ti Birmingham. Tell for that yeah ko ba ni ma bibia ni wa mama ni. Yara. Men frame bi em first empty bi am no so ware.
Chairman K5 Alexander Menu and Asafu Jemfi ekopie mu otachima. There be minim say no na dey brem dia. Okay. Okay.
Set is coming to Kumasi.
Yeah.
Set is coming to Kumasi tomorrow. Take it from me.
Yeah.
Nana Kukwao.
And that is no so come home.
I don't know what you know. Are you a picture of the man to so one again for picture to so
yes okay
it is K5 Coco and share Adidas no on a share Adidas no David Coco and
K5 for Alex Intemno
na commander graphics Timito to no omko che no ne set o se
oh okay
ona che gu ni kom
eh
Rose
na abosen na 7 say why then
send mama afrimu
aha na kwa iya na so be
na mama na ochida
set mama
and supporters they decided say afi some of they set o se ba omdom some percent o se ne Salif Ibrahim Di Maria nyina nti no ade omo ankasa ekọ eye ni bi so onyan sign ma akotokokra na omo de odo bebodo mama no watachima ena chese abusuafo ne se
coach we no won't give us so say no one to the player
and you don't know so ko abusuafo no so ani aso kama
no see ya
bless na ye o china ye de na ebremo
no onye on the 2 kwan no
2 kwan and according to sources na oba Ghana so e kotokochi 10 ni bi na say twa ticket man say
ogoloko
no so ogoloko
ogoka go do
no so ogoka but brand near found go oh sa pepe that's the story
ti no ope ticket no nya bia
oh say bisto to enya nte sa but obi atwa ma say bra ye twa ma say bra na de we ye bia de twa so na bra and this is something I know so from Kotoko inside our supporters nana to me enti so obeduru Kumasi last week Tuesday but Tuesday no obeduru and numre no friends and ma na ye den afim no sa call tine senka enne na awche last week na senko sia mpanifo and enya amba so nti say no mo call no me abusuafo na kasa ma abusuafo na ni asopa say so onyo bi say Safu Jemfi legend na ankasa na ono ankasa botuntuntuntum asa de Kotoko
na mbese say coach no eto omba na mra na
so omo de ba omo de
om ne ko fana ba
omo so omo nom ko fana ba no to omo say afi Kotoko recruitment na nyeni pa ba ko
omo ka ho bi
omo nyina ye bi enti
so jeje sa asem no so
send them Mr. to di omo kan na me kan
omo technical eye
omo say ball no omo ko venue
that's how you feel kan ho
and there's one other player almost so started training
and emotional
and Victor someone
emotional
on player
on player Safu Jemfi Edinaba
on so way
no France
we to someone there mo say just on board has you
answer mama na bo
on board has ni so you mo ko Germany ti park obe so training dey be den
be ho na dey asem na baba
because you when Victor someone
yeah
next to say be ko Germany bi
so oba resign kwa
dey so to say no obeti asem no yi tie asem no yi man kan trama na nyete sa de na say omo wi a oba ya omo say to say be training
na go generate
omo mpe fata wa asem no biem
that's what they are pushing
tio beginning na akoyes ashase na akoyes say to say no fu so onye justify player
sa
yes
hey
ti asem na onye justify player it is a Kotoko open na omene ntina se no mo sign the street echie bi na akoyes say as a technical team no enye much interested in bringing Seto say some better say Seto say make Kotoko team no ba supporters ne de omo say so munya Seto say no munya Di Maria omo asem nyina ne say di nipa beba stadium
oh okay
tom ba bi omo free ba no omo say so munya seto say no munya di maria e di nipa beba stadium so my pro so my the player to play oh tie
no me here go go play
now just so you can't blame them
tie
almost say in charge of medical
so we pro why dey o oba ko the medical team no so mutimi hwe omo but mo de fu so mo mienu din no ye boss to say din say kimni ebo di maria na kotoko chitani bi atia obeba stadium aba be hwebo enti issue na wa say ni say players ni mienu na ye kan wasem no say to say no nyame ya do chiro bedu kuma say kima obeye training amo mahwe so ye fita
bear one day bi
yeah one day
bear one day I'm so to
I like play on ball bond cross I like to on the catch him say ono 19 we pra grow
obeye training by di maria de ne de enti ase nyanya adwuma because from me hwehwemu no say to say de force pa o
there be almost mempem
pressure pa
there be tibo na
akwa technical director
no that is what they are saying almost say Salif if they can convince him obie no obeye mempem bi omonti asem obie anya mempem yes that's what they are saying and omunya starting kasa
because training ni kura ye ma ne kwame na beye no a drew time bi na ese coach kwasi apia bam I'm telling you
training kura ma na me
and ese coach kwasi apia bam nti sadia ye mpese be repeat mistakes e de ma na me training ni enwe
yeah
Asem so ye kan e hande to na sa first ye man ye hu ni say
mun sign no
head coach Dr. Ogum oni training grounds wo
oyare ndo ba be report
there be the man ye hu ni because onye player Dr. Ogum person join the team na oni training grounds wo no e de na odi be hu obeka say we set to say
we are the supporters bet some chance but the munya register mu wi e come board e be
there you supporters dey say so almost say fitness if only player na fit they are fine but obey train be tutum nika man ye ne twist and turn nyina na otimi ya mon sign no
o ma gbe na sim so to say Ghana say nobody can tell us say Saru no Tama when was in this league
also number 10
number 10 between born the right and so no cut in Tama na league mu no he was the best in that position in this league before Otukwan. As good issue no be that position.
As good because so no all bench.
Bench man.
Oni born no. As good because so no bench.
No, as good.
You agree he's a good player.
No, he's I know that aside is a good player.
Set or say as good team no to me is listening to us here. He has you need to come one he tell about set or say. Set or bia just say when you training for man you want him to play because of what he give to him. Tommy just told us this is understand. The quality there is not in doubt. So all they are saying is that they want to assess his fitness keke. And now about the qualities.
No fitness.
I'm saying fitness.
Fitness. So
Jakito jai. Asem na ekoso baby a won na mnya ho na asem na mo.
Asem na me.
Ade ni nyina ne say. Bra bebo bo no ni.
Na bo ni say start touch na mo start touch na da so ha.
Say o bebo bo no mo hwe. E wo tedi ground.
I'm say so mo de mo timi ya adwuma na nipa ne ba de obi na obetimi aka so mo sign no. And they are going all out.
So almost say
so sister mutimi ye na two players e bia Salif
for mo kofa asem bia makrum ha wo
kofa asem bia mbasa
ya bi tieti omunya coach no nye na adwuma so mo be say ti o be so mo di player
we are all here saying that
o mo be so mo di player bi ba they should talk to the coach and convince the coach
na supporter ba ko don ko ba o ti mo
enya sa o mo force player no e di player ne ma coach e wa bra coach ne mpa ebe kwa ko create problems ni bia last season no
almost say Mbappe enye obi ana
Mbappe and the generation coach bia no oti asa so beti aka so Mbappe
assembly
Germany abra me kai
Germany na prepare
o mo mbeba
o mo kan so Mbappe wa na to coach beto
o so mo mbeba
me say Germany kan so ye just supporters o mo ko fa ba ko ba ye no akoya ka
no enyo
Eti almost say.
And I'm not medical.
I'm the bar so bra so the moon country.
Report to asana say
o tried ya. Also fun. Eti almost some go medical.
Do ba so Robert or report to asana so asana.
No Salif you know. I'm not medical.
O report to asana say
Salif Mr. Salif no I'm not medical. They just said someone faro. It's more medicals to what
born again.
You reject
it.
Omo Galabi wo. Zongo community. Oni zo maka kire empanyifo ne say so mu nyi ni say Di Maria wo form mpom go Zongo.
Wahab. O di best man of the Di Maria jinom.
Yes. Wahab or independence on the birthday ni. We say Wahab. Wahab on KNUS Wahab.
Oh, I know
no word.
Oh, Mamma is saying.
Software is so Mammy.
I'm a frimpong.
Software is on the boy, it's on the book to Konyumbi.
Okay, madam.
Software is so about Konyumbi.
I know, Konyum.
Oh, Kotokonyum, Danny, you know. Also on the ball, and you're going to say.
Oh, Fabu, and
Roman father.
Fabu, Reverend Peter Pussy, Shumasi.
As I can say, and your bonnet some very recommended player at the Ametim, but Momo Man,
of course.
So Momo Man and she among Faquaya, between penny for Casa.
Of course.
So say, said the Bayer, Uncle do baby, never go for because the problem I got to continue say, from the Hune last season. Reports are buying say players do an anomaly in discipline.
Yeah,
a boy.
Say coach, no, so also the players be by an almost more ball class. So if I
one cousin. And to the end, it's to see players do not in discipline. You are free team. May they are 70 basino, and only a little to near the account. Say Zakito, in discipline. Nasi Asia, another Zakito, ano. Nasa went me and control Zakito, and I went me and fuck when we saw Zakito bet me no way, Juma.
There's a problem.
A child said there's a problem. There's a problem. Ebiso bet me a Jina Zakito far so by. Did the best of a say, supporters ne for so be Eddie Soteseba, because they made and say, Kotoko Peso number 10 position, no man no entry no. To 10 you, Peso number 10 position, no, a man no entry no.
On the so bully give me a
no more so no more number 10 e be shene ti bibia number 10 e bi omo na mo expect no ukofa seto se ba se kima. How do you even convince seto se tra bench?
It says it justified.
O say there be utia semna obede kana o se supporters
omo the same players
why
Baba ya.
Scouting report now. Scouting there. Dabio, na team ne pekena. I say the neighbor supporters about stadium play and net na bench. Dabio, Dabi so to say best wing on effective. Na say Olympics. Dabi say Musa say Mizoto. Based on the scouting report. Emma Kotoko for Emmanuel Lenchino. Emmanuel Lenchine eba as Kotoko number 10.
Obi o say 6 goals.
First to say supporters so mo first to say Abama supporters about stadium. They go for player ama supporters about stadium supported by stadium and not bench.
What he summing himself up.
Himself up boy. And the same supporters so mo say go for Di Maria, but Di Maria so born number 10.
Di Maria there.
Any problem no dey.
Di Maria ain't possible.
The
don't say was that Kasim so ya.
Chema go Kwamponsa K5 ne safu jemfi.
Na Kasim so bo say.
Number 6
yes.
Some Olympics need to.
And no cry no, onim say no cry no. Supporters be start to raise questions on. Hey, what the nyoma your cause no.
Kasim. So Kasim no say ask for.
Also for no. And not surprise over to my medicals ne.
For why?
For no Kasim.
And say pressure na ko supporters no raise.
I don't know what to say.
Mo say the metiti and mo say nimrike to aba form. Mo say age factor.
That we mo nya from that.
But they want say has tanga de ninti. Has emo tanga ko ntro mo de anibre akọ Razak.
Mo ka say mo just between 12,000.
Ana we so Shaukan so to Kotoko off.
Shaukan so free.
Me obi kasa na wo ye. Shaukan to Kotoko off. Shaukan is traveling out. I'm into off.
Shaukan is all
Is it nice league, you know? Defensive midfielders Rebecca Sadat.
because I baby any
Sentina mebo boba. Sentina mebo boba.
Sentina for omnibi.
Zoto kwabra wusu so ne baby any go stars and meeting beba so ne. As to the future, either say stay and I say on country where he wants to go because Kotoko contact you and according to the boy, Kotoko Nakasa once. And they want to meet the boy.
Recruitment here kwabra wusu obefrim.
And they want to see the future of the boy. And
obefrim. Kwabra wusu obefrim. You know by na beha no. Sudan striker no.
Striker so fe no ba Sudan ni no.
Na ya sign
no.
That's why Rusty Kakra. That's why Rusty Kakra.
That's why preseason.
That's why Rusty Kakra.
No, you say no.
Play our boy season and where they Rusty.
Sanon Moka from report from the training grounds. You say number training the James Otuo say nyagro. Hita. So Jibo so kontra training. Ba number you know.
Number 9
Omon ka. So why slow Kakra.
The technical report and say striker. Who say left back no Tanzania with Al Hilal preparing. It's already he's actively
match fitness.
No Tanzania with the Hilal team.
Na brofo na on
the Arabic nko.
Na do school as a bro.
Arabic brofo. Ba na no. And I say
Oben interpreter.
O say why di no mo fake kakra. O say boy we no
baby o call loan.
Mu we no o fake kakra. And but you see the touches and the movement correct.
Asam na do that touches.
Matama konya ba ko
touch. But I saw 2 minutes kakra na fitness na ba.
So after 2 days training it will be difficult to really judge a player.
Na 2 days training number 3.
What report said in Nehemiah here. 3 bags of sugar, 3 gallons of cooking oil, and a container bisuswa. Ne kaka drone ne mako mame Nehemiah o. Pa se asichire bag miensa, anwa gallon miensa, and container no so kaka drone ne mako wom. O se 9th January wo ho. 9th July nra be don kwa pa mu naija wo kwa adum ko toto niema ya se waja niema yi e wo baby o toto niema no ama se aya asem bebre niema ode koso amra ba atakopeka onkai ontimi nche shop kura wuja no wom timonya no amwa wo srew we de enye takashi bia wo sre ni dwetre nyina no wo se fra 0555 194648 0555 194648 and 0533 012563 0533 012563 0555 194648 Mr. Wana Mami Buano na Nensanka Neniema na bibia nkoso MFK Mame kwa chief Mame Frimpoma